Hello, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies. There had been a break. I know these videos are kind of staggered, so I'm talking about this break, and like the break probably happened a while ago. It was a pretty decent one because I'm usually fairly consistent with my uploads, but I was just like in hibernation mode and nothing like bad happened or anything like that. It's just like there's a lot shifting around right now. And if you're sensitive to it, you're just sensitive to it. And sometimes it's just like while a lot of denser energies are shifting around, you're gonna do what you're gonna do, and then you are going to conserve your energy. And just FYI, this is nothing to do, like I know when I'm like, oh, like I'm kind of struggling with a depressive moment right now, and it's nothing to do with that. Because I usually check in, I'm like, am I making a mental health thing, an energy thing, when it really, it is not that? And it's like, no, it truly is an energy thing. And then like once I came out of this, like there's been so much, this person's getting a divorce, this person's getting divorced, like within like the public sphere, right? This person's career is over, that person's career, I was just like, oh, okay. There's just stuff shifting around right now. And within my own personal life, like, and when I say personal life, I just mean like my own social circle, the people around me, just lots of people have been popping up like with their names reverted back to their pre-married names. I'm just like, oof. There's just a lot ending right now, and a lot of long-term stuff ending. And when a lot of that is going on at once, it gets to be a lot to deal with when you're like tapping in and like reading on this stuff. And when it's also affecting you, because like I'm connected, I mean, not to celebrities or whatever, but I'm connected to the people who are surrounding me. And so even if I'm not going through anything, when they're going through substantial stuff, I will be also collectively processing that with them. That's just the way it works. We have recovery. So likely, oh no, I don't know what what are we yelling about? No, then yes, success. Like, okay. I don't know, I'm getting like, and trust. I'm getting that no as in like, I don't know that that's like a blockage or like don't do something, other than like there's a card in here that says don't stop. So I would say like, you know, keep like, especially if this is a very structured recovery process, like maybe for, I don't know, we were talking about mental health. If it's a mental health issue, if it's some type of habit change, maybe substance use disorder, something like that, and you've been having doubts about your recovery, or if you should, you want to like maybe go back into whatever behaviors you're looking to shake and dissolve for yourself. Have your moment, maybe have a little lapse, but don't stop. Don't look at that if you're going through it as like you're not recovered or you're not going through the recovery process. It's not true. No one's process is completely linear, and we're all going to go through rocky patches. Even after you've come out of the most structured part of whatever recovery or therapy you've been going through, just because you come out of that and you're just out in the world now, that doesn't mean that everything's just automatically perfect. Like you're still gonna go through rocky phases, and you still might like go back into some of the habits that don't have as strong a hold over you anymore. But that doesn't mean like you've regressed or like it was all for nothing. It just usually means that you're gonna be able to recognize it sooner and shake it easier, okay? So what's under here? We have a child with a wealthy man and an occupation. I don't know, someone with a kid maybe that you work with. Occupation. Could also be someone preoccupied with their child, as they should be. Like, you know, we kind of want that in an individual. We've got two here. Oh, and by the way, this like shifting of dense energies, like I always say, that is going to be going on through the end of 2026, at least for this particular phase in this particular collective. Cats are acting up, like they tend to do. So the tables continue to turn. The wheel continues to shift, and it's going to lock in. Oh, good gosh. It's going to lock into a particular position, and not like rigidly, right? It's not like we don't have flexibility within the energy, but there are certain things that whenever like this particular shift and this particular turn, when it stops, there are like certain things that it's like as things are shifting, like you have a lot of room to do things now, but once we lock into a particular position, it's going to become very, very hard to do certain things until we get to the next like turn. And that'll usually be like 4 years or 3 years after the 10-year thing, or you'll have to wait till the next 7-year thing. Unless you put in a lot of effort to turn it yourself. You can do that, it's very, very difficult. And so you want to kind of get adept at like reading like which way the energy is going, so you can kind of like hop onto it and you don't have to be working so hard yourself. So let's see what actual sort of reading this is going to be. Yeah, so like there's a stuckness here, and then here's like the liberation from it. And like I said, like doing a lot of hard work to get it done. Maybe in secret, I don't know. Like keeping quiet about all this. We have this King of Wands, like this is either y'all keeping secret about something or somebody around you keeping secret about something. But like I said, like as these shifts keep happening, it's going to knock out that denser energy. So let's see what's actually in our first little thing here. We have forgiveness. Oh, isn't that nice? Community. Forgiveness within the community. Well, let's see what the tarot is before. Oh, okay. Interesting. We have, like, this is not y'all. Someone is, okay, I'm gonna like, so we had forgiveness and community, right? So coupled with that is this Emperor with the I was about to say the 6 of Knives. Knives out, the 6 of Swords. Someone's leaving something behind, like a particular social circle. It could be a work community. It's just something in this person's life that they're saying goodbye to, that they're leaving, they're moving on. I'm not getting this as y'all, but if you resonate with it, and if you resonate with this, like, the type of mentality this person would have would be very much like, I know what I want, I know what I have to do. While I have loved these people in the past, while we have been friends, while we have been family, maybe while we have been lovers, I don't know, that is no longer what we are. And while I still very much care about these people and everything that's going on here, it's time for me to go. So this isn't someone who's like spitefully leaving a situation. This is someone with like that forgiveness. It's less about forgiving people, and it's more just seeing the situation very clearly and like with a caring nature, but still doing what needs to be done. And especially like sometimes the Emperor can be, you know, self-centered and rigid, but in a positive way. It's sort of this person centering themselves and their own needs. And I wanted to say for once, because the Emperor also is someone who is holding a position of power and authority. And in the most positive aspects of that, they're going to have a lot of people under their care. And that can be very taxing for anyone. And so if they are always centering their duty to community over their own wants and needs and wishes, to center themselves is actually not a selfish thing. It is a positive move for this person. And I'm gonna hold that unless I see anything very strange coming out here. That's the energy that I get from whoever this is, whether this is y'all or whether this is someone in y'all's energy. So And column number 2, we have big happy changes and sudden wealth. Hopefully that's coming for y'all. Let's put it out there. Okay, take it. Big happy changes and sudden wealth. Oh, look, in the Page of Pentacles. So it's like, yeah, there it is. There's the sudden wealth coming at you. I don't know. Like, this could be, I don't know, because like the Page of Pentacles kind of like, they have their back to this Emperor, but it almost makes me feel like it's somehow potentially connected to this Emperor. Like this person may be transitioning in to offer you something. I don't really get that they're getting the sudden wealth. The big happy changes in sudden wealth, I'm getting like, okay, yeah, okay, I have to check. Because sometimes I'm always like, am I reading that accurately? Because it's like, it's always weird to me whenever there's something like kind of negative in a read. It's like, oh, that's some other person, and then something positive. Oh no, that's for y'all. Like, I gotta check to make sure. And we haven't had anything negative in this read, but whenever I catch readers doing that, or whenever like I notice myself doing it, I'm like, is that accurate? Or do they need to know like something like slightly negative here? Do we need to like challenge some things? It's no. So this might be connected to this Emperor. I don't know. That'll probably come out when we clarify, but I would say like expect something, some nice shifts for you. And sudden wealth, like it could be money, it just could be opportunities, extra resources, I don't know, things coming in when you need them. And then in this last row we have unlikely. What is unlikely? A message. We got a message and a house. I don't know if that's an actual house. Could be. Well, the house is kind of connected to the community. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is this Emperor or not. Getting a no on that. This might be someone else. So we had unlikely, message, and house. Under that we have this King of Cups with the Queen of Swords. And now let me see if I can, yeah, this is how they look. This King of Cups is coming in. This Queen of Swords has her back to him. So I may need to get some clarifiers here, but what I am getting from that is sort of like each of these columns is like a different situation. Because it's like this Emperor is something that's reading to me as outside of y'all. That's like an energy that's surrounding you. The sudden wealth, big happy changes, Page of Pentacles, that is something that is likely happening to you. Like y'all are in the center of this. And then I do see y'all here with this unlikely, message, house, King of Cups, Queen of Swords. But this is like somebody trying to communicate something to another person, trying to it's like they're trying to reestablish like maybe a home or a relationship, a friendship, a familial tie that maybe they once had. And it's like, it's unlikely that this person will be able to do this. And it doesn't feel like the same energy as this Emperor. So we're going to clarify now. Because this all feels like, it just feels like three very, very separate situations. So, okay. So what is this Six of, well, no, yeah, okay. What's this Six of Swords with this Emperor? What is the shift? What's going on here? Okay. I'm going to wait until I get all three out. Because I don't know yet if this is what they're leaving or what they're going to. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people here. This looks like something they're going to at the moment. Oh, okay, we got 4. Yep, something is ended for this person. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't get, this person might be leaving hold off on that. Let me look at this. Yeah, no, like it is the case. Okay. So this person is ending a situation, right? And this is sort of, it's a mutual energy. No one's betraying anybody or abandoning anybody, but I get that some people might feel this way about the decisions that this person is making, because like with this High Priestess and the Eight of Cups and this Judgment card coupled with the Lovers and the Three of Cups, this person is likely leaving some sort of like religious community to do what it is they want to do. And it's like, it is divine judgment that they do this, but they are also facing judgment for this particular community. And this is over some sort of relationship that they want to enter into. And there's the Page of Pentacles under here. I told you, I'm pretty sure that that Page of Pentacles is this Emperor. And so the Six of Swords, this shifting out of this, is this person is figuring out how to get to this Queen of Cups. Like it's there the night of, like they're trying to get here. They're trying to get here, and what's going on, like these blockages. And I'll pull one on those blockages, but what I'm getting is it's like, it's this community. It's sort of like whatever this person is doing, it's frowned upon. And that's a big deal if someone's got Emperor status within like a faith-based community. This person just wants to get involved with like someone they're attracted to, and it's just causing a lot of drama. And I think that this community is trying to tell them, you're kind of like, you're acting like you're making foolish decisions for a slut. She's got the Jezebel spirit in her. It's something like that. It's like this person that this person wants to go towards. It's like, oh, they put a spell on them. Oh, they've got Jezebel energy. Oh, they're a gold digger. They're a slut. Like, I don't know. They're a witch. Like something like that. It's not gonna matter, okay? I shouldn't laugh. I really should not laugh. This is serious. This is serious. So let me see what this Emperor is about right now. And so they're just being like, look, we had what we had. It was what it was. But I'm like, this person is leaving like serious beliefs behind to do this. Damn, like that's like really powerful manifestation too. And that's a real manifestation, by the way. That's what manifesting is going to require of you when it's a big deal like that. You can't hold on to certain things that you know are dead, even when it's an entire worldview. And it takes a lot to walk away from that. But I get that this person's like clear-headed about it. Like they're seeing what, like the kind of gossip and nonsense that's going on here as exactly what it is. They're not really being swayed by it, because while the Five of Wands is kind of blockages or like obstacles and challenges, it's not serious. Like, I'm not gonna remember this quote. It's like, you are like gnats to Vigo or something like that. Like it's like, you are but the beating of flies. Like this person's not going, okay, we have the King of Wands here. Like this person's just very attracted to, like, this person is just wants to do what they want to do, and they're I'm getting like, because here's this King of Cups again, that's unlikely. It's not the same person. You know, this unlikely might be people trying to talk this person out of this, and like they're not going to be able to do it. I'll have to look at that when I get to it, but it's like maybe this person has counsel within their existing community that's trying to tell them, like, don't do this. Don't do this. But they're just like, I'm doing it, bitch. You can, like, get on board or shut the fuck. Like, they don't care. This person's going full King of Swords on whatever this community is, and it's like, it's ending. It's just like, there's nothing these people can do. Damn. That's interesting. That's interesting if these are people that are trying to, like, stop this person from doing this. That actually makes it, like, that actually makes more sense now, but I'll look at it because it might not be related. It might be something else. But let's see here. Girl, this is someone getting, like, someone's in this person's ear. I'm so... I get so involved in the energy because I'm just like, no, I can't do this. Somebody is in this person's ear trying to tell them that like, you're being a fool over, like, I don't know, some dumb bitch, or like, this person doesn't care. Like, I'm gonna show you how this, like, looks. Like, this person is trying to, like, talk to this person, and then, like, because this is this emperor, and this person just like, sorry, like, I'm just, I know where I want to go, like, I know where my home is, okay? There's nothing you can say to me that is going to prevent me from doing what it is I want to do, okay? I'm doing the thing, all right? So, like, go away. So, I don't know, I guess this community might be a bit upset about this, but let's go ahead and see what this Page of Pentacles perhaps is. Here's 2, 1 more. Or sometimes I say 1 more and then 10 million fly out. 10 million flew out. Is a no. Was it a no or a yes? No, we can... If it's meant to come out like, okay, there it is. That makes more. Oh, 6 of Cups. It's not past. I wish people would stop reading that as past energy. It doesn't have to be, and it's not in this case either. Whew. Yeah, it's likely that that Page of Pentacles is connected to this Emperor. This person is just like... This devil is sort of like negative influences. Like, anyone trying to, like, poo-poo, because this, like, the last one was the 3 of Cups. Anyone who's trying to rain on this person's parade, this person is just like, get out of here. Just get out. I'm not listening to you. I'm doing what it is that I want to do. What's this devil? Just really quickly. Yeah, it's just like this person... It's the existing community that this person is in, and I'm getting that they are, like, they're breaking hearts to do this, but I'm not talking about, like, I don't necessarily mean, like, a wife or a partner, an existing partner that they have, breaking hearts to do this as in, like, this person's community, like, just expects this person to play a certain role for them for their, like, entire lives. And they're not doing that. So this is just this person doing what it is that they want. Good for them. And then unlikely. So I'm going with, right, these are probably other people trying to, like, stop this. But, like, what's this message? Oh, it's counsel. I don't have to, like, I don't have to. They're trying to keep their house or their home together. It's this community card. These people are trying to keep this person in the existing environment. That is unlikely. Okay, it's unlikely. But let's see what's up with this King of Cups. Could be friends of this person. Ooh. Ooh. I love it when that happens because the King of Cups is like, yeah, okay. So this King of Cups is also clarified by the King of Cups. What this King of Cups is telling this person is that they need to not do this. They need to walk, like, this idea that you have about this relationship, whatever it is, you need to walk away from it. You need to not do this. That's what that King of Cups is saying. Let's see what this Queen of Swords is saying. Well, that makes a lot of sense. This Queen of Swords, I don't know. I don't know about this. Oh, okay. This Queen of Swords is a bit more, like, this King of Cups is being like a lot nicer about this situation than this Queen of Swords is. And, you know, that makes sense considering the energy. I think this King of Cups person is more like, bro, let me like level with you here. Like, I just think this and that. This Queen of Swords is like telling this because it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. She's telling this person, like, you're thinking, you're not thinking with the right thing. Okay. And like, you're not seeing, like, you are blinded by your own desire and you're not seeing things correctly. But with this, like this feels very controlling to me. Like, it doesn't, like, the King of Cups feels like somebody like actually caring about this person and actually like looking out for their best interests. And so it's sort of like, if this person is putting like their own lives and the lives of others in upheaval for something like unknown, right? That King of Cups is going to be like, I don't know that you want to do this. Like, is this really, like, are you really going to do this? Whereas this, like, but I feel like that kind of doubting Thomas energy is coming from a good place, okay? This Queen of Swords energy is coming from like a controlling place. It's sort of like, it's almost like only I know the truth here. It's almost like this Queen of Cups thinks that this Emperor is stupid. And she wouldn't say that to them directly, but it's like in the energy, like, I know better than you. You don't know what you're doing, which is a bizarre thing to say to an emperor. I'm going to clarify her position here, but it like, I don't like, what it's making me suspicious of, because just because this is the Queen of Swords, this could, like, you know, it doesn't have to be a woman or anything like that, but it makes me extremely suspicious of why this person is attempting to control this other person. Like, what vested interest do they, oh, it's somebody, okay. This is somebody who is using their authority within this spiritual or religious community to try and like guilt this person or something. They're like trying to like it's very self-righteous. Like, I am the one who is correct about this. I am the one that is holding this position and you don't, like, ugh. So it might be like just a very big loss. Like, if this person leaves the community, it's just like, it's a bad thing for them. And this Ace of Wands is like the Three of Coins. Well, yeah, it's kind of like what you're doing here with your passion, with like your misplaced interest. Like, you are rattling certain foundations here that maybe, you know, obviously like they don't want them rattled, but like, we've all had a talk and we don't think we should be doing, like, yeah, this is like something like, this would be, whatever situations this person is in, it's like this community that they're in, they've invested into it for a very long time. And so like, they're just like, they're just kind of not interested in seeing this person walk away. But I think like there are some people that have like good motives for this and some people who don't. Oh, yeah, don't matter. So this is how, like, this Eight of Swords, how this person is trying to like keep, this Queen of Swords is trying to keep this Emperor like in a certain position by telling them certain things. This person, the Emperor, is like aware of how this person operates or like what they do, and it's not gonna matter, okay? Like they're looking at all of these people and they're like, I'm doing what I want to do, and that is leaving and moving on to, you know, because the Four of Cups is that like it doesn't matter, like, so like this would be an example of the community like coming at like, let me talk to you about this, let me talk to you about this, let me talk, and it's just like, I'm not, like, this person is not hearing it. Like, so the Eight of Swords is what this Queen of Swords is trying to do, but this is also what this Emperor is doing to these people. It's just like, I already know what I'm doing, and it's not anything of what you are saying, and that's just the end of it. So that actually makes a lot more sense with the clarifiers. None of this is separate at all. I just wasn't sure if this was like another relationship that y'all were dealing with, but this is seeming like something that is going on completely outside of you, but yet it is in your energy. So let's see, best advice, outcome. We did want to come out. We might need to like rearrange these. I don't know. But we got the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles under here, so it's just like, I'm ending shit with y'all for this over here. Like, there's nothing you can do. All right, best advice, outcome. Okay. Ha. I'll pull some more on here, but at the moment what I'm getting here is like, for this person's own happiness, they are blocking out like these people and they're just not happy about it. That's the outcome. It is not likely, like this is very, like this Sun card is very much like the Tao must flow. Y'all can't do anything. The Tao must flow. God, they want to give God. All right, what is it? What is it? Yeah, they're gonna have like, all right. Let me get all the clarifiers out on everything. Ooh, yeah. Like I said, the Tao must flow. So here's the thing. For this person's happiness, they will likely have success in negotiating this particular religious or spiritual community or situation, that they're going to navigate that successfully. And I'm getting that like they're ultimately going to navigate it in such a way that there is no bad blood. Like that's what's making this complex. Because I don't, like, despite like that Queen of Swords or whatever, the way that she's operating, you know, it's not like, it's just not, like this person doesn't hate these people. Like he just, like, this person just knows, like, they know and they understand. They know and they understand, and they're not angry at anybody. and they just want kind of the best for everybody in the situation, but the best for everybody in the situation also involves them not being in the situation. Like, they're not going to compromise that. They're not going to stop what they're doing to make other people happy. And that's what's being negotiated right now. It's like, I'm not doing this, so let's talk about what we can do to, you know, keep things professional, amicable, whatever it is. That's what's going on here. Let's not make enemies of each other, which is good. So yeah, and like nobody, like they can't stop whatever this, like this is just something that's happening, all right? This person's time with this particular community, whatever it is over. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. And so, because these are people outside of a church as well. Not only are they like leaving the situation, but it's like they're stepping outside of this comfort zone, outside of this church to, you know, make this offer. And this is also the Tao must flow. And so sometimes the most divine actions are actions taken outside of your existing religious structure. Because whatever this move that they are making to do, whatever it is that they want to do, it is a blessed action. It is something that is divinely inspired. It is divine passion. It is not, you know, something that this person is being silly about. So that is what is going on in the energy. Quite an interesting read. Like I said, a lot of dense energies are shifting, and if this is going on in your space, regardless of whether you are seeing it play out before your eyes, you will be feeling it and processing it along with whoever these people are, whoever this person is, and it's going to affect you. So don't be shocked. Oh, and the quote is, "You are like the buzzing of flies to Vigo," I'm pretty sure.